Give me those loincloths.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Once popular podcasters are now calling it quits.
They're retiring. Hot Takes is no more.
Hot Takes the podcast is no longer, as the hosts have lost all motivation to provide for their fans.
Fans of Hot Takes have taken to the streets to display their frustrations in a calm and peaceful manner.
If Hot Takes is out there listening to this, we need you. We miss you. Please come back.
Hot Takes, the podcast.
I see that you guys saw the video that we played about 10, 15 seconds ago. I know we've been busy, but look at his shirt.
For the
That's
audio,
why we've been fucking busy.
for the audio only listeners.
Look at that shit. The
It
audio
says
listeners.
Skyline Conference Champions 2023-2024.
We've been fucking busy, bro. Being
Busy.
fucking champs.
We're not retired, by the way.
Not at all.
Not retired. We're
But
fully fucking back.
we just
Fully back.
had to handle some business.
Yeah.
Win a championship.
Sometimes
No
people
biggie,
gotta
right? No
people
biggie.
gotta take care of business. Sometimes, you know.
Win a championship, but now we're back to explain everything. Right, Teb?
Yep. Been gone for quite a while. Glad to be back. We've got a new intro. Got a new logo. Trying to do a little refresh. Clips are going to look different. The video podcast, if you're not watching on video, go watch on video. Trust me, it's way better. You get the full experience. You get to look at us and laugh at how we look.
Our cute faces.
Yeah.
Seb's cute face.
Got a brand new camera too. It's just mwah, mwah. I hope it looks as good as I'm hyping it up to be. But it has been a freaking minute, boys.
Really long 6 months. I feel like I haven't been here in like forever.
Like
man.
This right here.
I'd
this
walk
right-
by from class and just, I'd be like, damn.
Like we haven't been there in
forever.
so long.
All right, confession. Since this is like unofficially Hot Take Season 2, unofficially, this room, for those that don't know, is part of our school. Like we own, I guess, like none of this equipment, I guess, except for this mic and the sticks and the thing on top of the sticks. So
He means the camera, guys. The tripod.
but yeah, so this is our school's room. We're glad to be back. If we're rusty, please give us the benefit of the doubt. We'll be back in the full swing of things in a couple days, but we are not retired. What did you get up to on this 6-month hiatus?
There's been a lot, you know. I remember shooting some films during summer, some podcasts during summer. We filmed like 2, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Those were fun. But as you guys remember, Sunday League happened. But then we came into season, and I was with you guys most of the time. And it was a crazy ass fucking season, bro. I think.
I feel like I was busy for 4 months straight.
Yeah, but those 4 months were the best 4 months of my fucking life.
Probably, yeah.
And of course we
We're
can't.
really close to it.
I don't think we could talk about everything, but could we talk about the post-game championship celebration?
Holy shit.
Might be the most fun I've ever had in my life.
That was the best 13 hours of my fucking
Yeah,
life.
probably. 20.
48 Modelo's?
I think we got 72.
Wow, yeah.
Because you got, that's 24 times 3, right?
Yeah.
Tom, 72.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we got 72, and they were
72.
gone for what, 30-something guys?
Yeah, they were gone pretty quick.
They were gone in about
Pretty
10
quick.
minutes.
They weren't all consumed. Some of them got poured on the ground. Some of them got
Poured on my head.
Ping
poured
pong
on his
table.
head. Ping pong table.
on the walls.
Allegedly.
Yeah, the locker room
allegedly.
didn't smell great.
No.
From what we've heard, it didn't smell
Yeah.
great. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah. And then from like my experience in a dream, I had to clean the entire locker room, and it sucked ass. I was on my hands and knees. They had me feeling like the true Mexican that I
I
am.
really don't know why he made you do that alone.
Well, because I
In
wasn't
your
going to train. I was injured.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been like a team thing after training or something.
Nah, because I had to lock in and do it. I had to pull my weight, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah, we had practice the next day after that celebration. That was the worst practice of all
Dude,
time.
we ran after that.
He made us run.
Yep.
like laps.
Yep.
Yeah,
Remember, you set out the trash cans.
Yeah,
and you just
and
said
he goes,
run.
just run for what, like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I was fucking
crazy.
feeling it, bro.
I was so happy, though. I was so happy to be
Yeah,
there.
everyone, like, that week was just fucking
training,
crazy.
training in November is a different feeling. You're just, like, so happy to be there, you know? And then we got absolutely hammered in the first round, but who the fuck cares?
Hey, we made it to the first round.
We made it, baby.
Dude, I'm going to miss I'm gonna miss footy. I'm gonna miss college footy. I miss all those like experiences with the boys. I feel like I have so many like just core memories like as a kid, like growing up, like playing and like going to hotels and team trips and stuff like that. Like, you know, it sucks that we had to play where we did, like in the tournament. We didn't have to go anywhere far. We just took the bus. Like it would have been cool to like, you know, do a hotel or something. But that's all right.
You're retired now.
Retired competitively. Waiting to recover fully from this injury to fully dive back into the game and start tearing up Sunday leagues. But
Hell
It's
yeah.
different.
not yet.
This guy at our Sunday league would start a fight every single fucking time.
Sep?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
In Durango?
bro,
Yeah, absolutely.
it is different. Like, I don't know if I explained it in the last episode we had during the summer, but bro, the field, this is the field. It's on a hill, okay?
Going up?
Yeah. So, like, the corner is on a hill. And then there's a tree right next to the corner. And then everyone around it is just drunk. Just drunk.
And yelling.
And yelling, like clowning us. And, like, you know, it's a Sunday league, right? You see, like, I come back from school and then I bring my friends. Everyone's like, oh, my God, like, the college guys are back. So, like, everyone comes to watch our fucking games thinking we're, like, fucking Messi and Ronaldo out there. And they're just clowning us. And we played like shit.
Okay, so winter break, right? We go home. We're playing against, I played in 2 games. The first game we won.
We should have smacked them.
Did you score a hat trick in that game?
I scored 1.
Oh, you only scored 1.
I missed the sitter, the one that hit off my shit.
Yeah. Brady scored the winner. Anyways, the next game we played our club rivals named Costa Chica. And in this game...
Wait, hold on. Should I give the history of...
Yeah, go ahead.
Inter and Costa Chica?
Inter's the team that you're on.
Yeah.
Yes, it has existed before we were born. This is a Pasadena rivalry that's been since like 1980-something. So this game is like big, you know, on paper. Like, oh, it's the biggest game of our lives, you know, if you think about it. And on our team, we have like 2 veterans, my dad and Chilango.
Chilango.
I think his name is Alfredo Trujillo, but I
You
don't
still don't really even know his name?
know.
For those that watch
I'm
footy,
not-
right? Just picture Sergio Busquets, but Mexican.
And
And that's Chilango.
like 200 pounds more. With the
Yeah,
mullet.
with
and
a
he
mullet.
pulls up in shades all the time.
And a stash. Yeah.
Okay? And he...
No beard. No
But
beard.
drunk. Also drunk.
Also drunk, but he's raw. He's
Stash.
low-key raw.
He's actually
Stash,
nasty.
no beard,
No beard.
mullet,
Shades.
shades,
Drunk.
Yes.
Mexican
6.
fat Busquets.
Just
Yes.
just so good.
And
With his feet.
He's class.
He's
yes,
class.
on the ball, he's raw. Okay. So those 2 have played against Costa Chica many years, you know? Like, they know what it's all about. And then there's us, who we're supposed to come in and...
We're supposed to be the new generation of Inter, bro.
and completely change the team, because they suck right now. They haven't won a game until we got there.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to come in and, like, you know, help out and be the big game changers.
The first game we won, right? It was going well. I'm a left back in this league. And in college, I'm a keeper. I'm a clunky keeper who has no feet. So playing left back against guys who are trying to break my legs is really interesting. It's really difficult. I win every ball in the air, but everything else sucks. And on the field, there's a sewer, like just a flat plastic sewer, just in the field, like in the middle of the pitch. And I'm going to clear it's on the left side of the field. I'm going to clear the ball up the line. And as I go to clear the ball up the line, I step on the sewer and absolutely faceplant, just completely. My face just goes straight into the grass. It was so embarrassing. And same game, second half, there's a free kick on the edge of the right side of the box, and I'm left-footed, so obviously I'm going to take it. I never get to take free kicks. In training, when we're keeper training, like for soccer in college, I hit bangers, bro. Just ask Luis.
Because I literally go, Jake, this is your free kick.
I hit bangers.
He goes, yeah, bro, I got it.
So I step up to the ball, do my little 3-step backwards. As I go up, my right foot, my plant foot, goes into a divot in the hole. It's like a gopher hole or some shit. The ball goes absolutely flying up into the air, out for a throw-in. I twisted my ankle. I was out for the rest of the game.
So the ball left your foot perpendicular to the ground.
The ball left my foot, and it went into space, I think, maybe.
And then Chilango, like, you know, he doesn't speak English, but he goes, come on.
Come on.
And this to give you a little more insight in the game. Their starting 11, fantastic, right? They're actually like a good Sunday League team. Their keeper blows. Brujo. That's what they call this man. This man walks around and tries to join every single team. But they didn't have a keeper that day, so they put him in the goal. The first play, like 2 minutes into the game, our keeper stud, by the way, El
Yeah,
Cobra.
he's a beast, bro.
Is he the guy that
El
played when I was
Cobra.
there?
No, he's from Costa Chica.
Oh, okay.
Like that's actually his team, but he's playing
He's
with us
him.
right now. So they call him like a traitor at halftime. They were fighting.
He's nasty, bro.
But this guy sends a long ass ball, right? I sprint, I try to get it. Brujo comes out, claims it, but drops it right in front of me. I take a touch around him. I have the whole goal. Just like Jake, I'm a keeper, you know? And in Sunday League, I play striker. I have the whole goal. I'm like, bro, this is mine. 2 minutes into the game. I shoot on my left, it hits the post, bro. My dad's on the bench, and he's like,
I knew from that minute, I was like, yeah, we're not winning this
yeah.
game.
So then there's another big play. I think you were out. I win the ball from the center back. I start dribbling. It's a 3v1. It's Brady, myself, and my dad. The defender starts going towards Brady. But I didn't see it. I had my head down.
One second. For those that don't know, Brady is a college soccer player.
Great friend. He actually
Division
listens to the show,
Division
too.
1 college soccer
He
player.
listens to the show. Shout out to Brady.
Shout out Brady.
The guy starts drifting towards Brady, and I think, in my mind, I don't see that. So I try to pass it to Brady, and Brady gets clamped. My dad goes,
Dude, his dad pressed the fuck out.
Aki. Bro, I was like, I started laughing, bro. Like, and then he like talked to me after the game. He's like, bro, like you just didn't trust me that play, like to finish that. Like, you know, I was alone and I had the 1v1 with the keeper. Bro, it was so funny.
Dude, this league is just crazy. In the first game, I was playing left back, but I was getting up the pitch like far, like high, and it was pissing them off. And one of their guys got injured, and they only had 11 guys. So they subbed in a dude who like actually had like a chromosome deficiency, like at right wing. And you know what the striker said? He said, "Stand on him only. Do not leave that guy." So for the next 30 minutes of the game, I just had a man mark for the entire game.
But was he raw though?
No, but he was just annoying.
They're good though, Costa Chica. They have a few players who played college. They're all like 30 now, but we played like shit.
Yeah, we played.
Like-
So what was the final score?
2-1 we lost. I scored at the
Lost.
end. I scored right at the end, but it was way too late.
But you missed a sitter.
I missed 2 sitters.
I missed.
And you had a
free kick.
howler.
I had an
Brady
absolute
missed.
howler.
Brady missed.
Brady
a 1v1.
missed a 1v1.
Like we should have, but they also.
I was
missed
playing
too.
left back and just standing at left wing. I was so gassed.
And were they talking shit when they won?
Some of them were, yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Some of them were like, yeah, good game, but we should have won, bro.
They were
Yeah.
talking shit.
Yeah.
It's all right. We'll get our get back in the summer.
Got to get the get back. Speaking
We're
of
gonna
get
get the
backs,
get
I've
back.
been playing Madden with this guy,
Yeah,
Jake, right
man.
here. It's good. I've been really addicted to watching. There's this guy on TikTok. His name's Sketch. Check Razor. Check 40. Anyway, he is hilarious. I think what he does is hilarious, and I hope one day somehow we could get him on the podcast because I feel like him especially. Like, do you know who he is? Dude, he's like this streamer that for the past like month and a half has just been blowing up. Like, you know Jinxie?
Yeah.
He's like Jinxie, but for Madden. So he like has the
But
big
Jinxie's funny
headset,
as fuck.
shitty camera quality, like everything just sounds kind of like ear rapey, like with like, yeah. So it's like, he's fucking hilarious. I wish we could get him on the pod, but yeah.
I need my get back though. Speaking of get backs, I think you're up on me right now 2-1.
I am.
Since
I
we've
am,
been
I
back
am.
at school.
I am.
I
And
did win the series at your house though.
I think I am ready to play with the Dallas Cowboys again, even though I
only been a
fucking hate
week.
them. I hate the Cowboys.
It's only been a week, man.
2 weeks.
Week and a half.
Week and a half. I fucking hate the Cowboys. I'm so fucking sick of them. Oh, let's have the best team in fucking football minus like the Ravens and the Niners all season. And then we just get to the first round and play like a fucking 8-7 team or whatever, and like you just lose every fucking year. It's the same shit.
Is this an official denouncement of your Cowboys fan?
No, I mean, like, look, when times get rough, I'm not just going to call it quits and just quit on my team because what kind of fan would I be? But man, am I fucking fed up with them. But man, I'm fucking, it's.
You said something in the suite the other day that really surprised me.
What did I say?
You would trade Dak for Baker straight up.
Yeah, I would. Right now, at this point in time, I would trade Dak for Baker straight up. Clip that. I would trade him straight up, 1-to-1.
That's so ridiculous.
Because Baker doesn't come with any of the fucking the media bullshit that Dak does. Dak's a great quarterback.
Yeah, but Baker would get that media bullshit if he became a Cowboy.
Yeah,
it's just a part of being the Cowboys.
I guess. I don't know. Now you just got to fucking cross your fingers and hope Jerry Jones wants to pay for Derrick Henry and Stephon Diggs.
No shot.
I hope, but
you
probably
think you're
not.
getting Stephon Diggs? No.
I think we have a better chance of getting Diggs than Henry.
No.
You don't think so?
Diggs is not going to go to a place where there's an established number 1 guy.
Well, he's got to tighten the fuck up.
Diggs is not going to be a number 2, bro.
Where's he going to go be a number 1? At the Chargers?
Somewhere else, bro. He's like the 4th best receiver in football. He's definitely top 10.
But does he want to win a ring, or does he want to keep fucking around? And I know that's a hard selling point.
He can win a ring in the
Cowboys.
team he's on right now.
Yeah, but not with that quarterback. Not with Josh Allen. He's not going to throw him the ball.
I mean, yeah, but I guess. I don't know.
Luis's Niners. Wow.
Fuck you.
A round of applause.
You know,
Fuck
a
the
lot of
Niners.
people call me a bandwagon.
Yeah, because you are.
I didn't know anything about football. You know this.
I thought you were a Broncos fan.
He was a Broncos fan.
Just because I have a cousin who goes for the Broncos, but I've never.
You even have a homie that plays for the Broncos, and you're not even
I do.
a Broncos fan.
But, I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I actually want to pick a team like myself. And I just didn't know. I don't know the history with the Rams and the Chargers in Los Angeles, so I was like, I'm not going to look into it. I'll just pick the 49ers. I don't know why. And I told you that day, and then apparently.
He knows why.
I don't.
No, it was like really out of the blue, and like he asked me, he's like, bro, like if I pick them, like this is my team now, am I a bandwagon? And I'm like, look, bro.
You did the same
like,
thing for the D-backs last year.
He picked middle of the season.
Oh, what the fuck? What was the
But
record?
he didn't even know.
I don't know.
He didn't.
I don't even know the
okay.
record right now.
If he didn't know the record, then okay.
He didn't know the record. Like he barely watched football. He just picked a team, and I'm surprised being a fucking LA boy picking a San Fran team.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I feel like I've seen too many Rams and Chargers fans that I don't want to like be on those teams.
That's fair. That's fair.
And then,
Niners fans,
I told you why. I remember now. I watched the highlights with Warzone, my uncle, of the Raiders and the 49ers game. And then it was like a crazy ass game.
Yeah,
and I was
I do
like, oh, you know
remember.
what? I want to pick a football team.
Hold
now.
on. Your uncle is named Warzone?
No, that's what we call it.
That's what we call him.
Oh.
Bro
He wears a
always wears like
Warzone
Warzone hats.
Like the game Warzone?
Yeah.
Is he
Like
like
the-
a is
It's
he
like
like
the
a
shit that-
professional Warzone
The
just
shit
player?
they
wears
would
it.
hand out when you like pre-ordered a game at GameStop.
Oh, yeah.
He just
He's
wears
got
it.
the hat.
That's him?
He's
It's
probably got
like
the whole-
always?
probably got the whole trunk with him.
That's
in
true.
His, yeah.
So Seb calls him Warzone.
That's
It's
fine.
funny. But yeah, so I didn't know anything. I actually have like only watched like 2 games this year. But I know that they're in the conference championship, and I'm just gonna root for them.
If you pick a team on this show, they are at least going to win their conference. I fucking picked the D-backs. If you watch the episode, you watch the episode. If you didn't,
Go watch it.
go watch it. I'll link
Or
it.
go watch the clip.
Go watch the
Do
clip.
we have
the
a
clips
clip?
on. Yeah, there's a clip
Somewhere.
Clips on Instagram and TikTok. Anyway, beginning of the MLB season, I picked the Diamondbacks off a whim. I have family who lives in Arizona. I wanted to pick a team that like I would maybe one day go watch in person, and they weren't supposed to be good, bro.
They just
They
snap.
Yeah, they fucking
That
snapped.
sucks
and-
for me, dude. I already have a team for every sport.
Yeah.
I got to pick like a volleyball team. It's
USA.
not even like why
You
would
gotta
I
pick
even
like a
watch volleyball?
Dominican baseball team.
No. I'm going to pick a random ping pong player.
Dude, how
Hope
do you
they win.
feel that Brandon Pfaadt made you guys, the Dodgers, spend like $1 billion fucking dollars?
I fucking hate
look,
Luis,
Brandon Pfaadt.
Look, I the media's covering everything that's going on with the Dodgers right now, and everyone's saying, "Oh, the Dodgers," but I'm not convinced we're gonna win. I am so just like you with the Cowboys, right? Everyone like we won COVID year, but everyone keeps saying Mickey Mouse ring, and it pisses me off because like in my heart I know it's sort of true.
No, it's not.
Like it is, but it isn't. I want to win an actual
Hey, Liverpool
season.
Liverpool doesn't get a trophy for being
Liverpool-
top of the table at Christmas, bro.
Liverpool was
It's
already
half a season.
gonna win, but like I want to win a full-on season. I have not seen with my fucking eyes a full-on season that the Dodgers have won. I've seen that they've gotten close like 4 fucking years in a row. But I'm not like I just feel like Shohei's gonna get injured or something, and then he's out, and then
Well, he can't pitch this year.
he can't, and then that's like already not
Still
like
going to hit 45 bombs.
Yeah, but he won't do it in the postseason. Watch. It always happens. And I'll
Has
support.
Shohei ever been in the postseason?
No.
Wow.
Never in his
See,
life.
Maybe he's the game changer.
Or we don't know.
Or
if-
maybe
if
he just
the lights are too
crumbles,
bright.
bro. The lights are too bright.
And
for
then,
Shohei. No, but he won a World Baseball Classic though against America.
That's
He
not
pitched.
the same, though.
He closed the game against Mike Trout, bro. It's definitely the same.
That's his homie. Like,
Bro, he was representing all of Japan. He doesn't give a fuck about Dodger fans.
no, but like
There's less pressure on him when he's on the Dodgers than when he's playing for his country.
but he's definitely pitched at Trout like plenty of fucking times.
Yeah,
like I
you
would
could
say
that
like,
Trout has hit off him plenty of times. It's the same thing.
yeah, true.
But yeah, I mean, excited, of course. Dodgers tickets are definitely going to be fucking super expensive now. I don't know if my sister's going to get a season pass yet. I hope she does because she could get us in for free.
Real question: are you getting an Ohtani jersey? He's gonna say yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I like my player Mookie Betts, and if I'm gonna buy another Dodger jersey, it's gonna be his. That's my guy.
You're a fan of the most unbearable teams in sports, bro.
Okay, let's see. Dodgers,
Unbearable.
baseball. Lakers for basketball.
Kind of unbearable. Their fans are unbearable.
Liverpool for England.
That's okay. Even though I'm an Arsenal fan, I think Liverpool has a quality squad.
River Plate Argentina. That's
I know nothing about Argentina and
Chivas.
football.
That's a big one. Chivas.
Are they unbearable?
Yeah, but like so, America
Bro.
and Chivas are like the two big rivals.
Yeah.
And both fans hate each other, but people bitch about America
But
fans all
is
the
their
time.
team in the
Well, 'cause
squad like
America robs
respectable?
everything.
Like I hate Liverpool as an Arsenal fan, but I don't think they're like an unbearable team like Man City is. You know what I mean?
Fuck
Fuck
City, bro.
City.
Yeah,
Fuck City.
Fuck City for sure.
Dude, Pep ruined footy. Can we talk about that? I think Pep ruined footy.
How?
Because how has it become the standard now where you can spend hundreds of millions of pounds, convert it, dollars, euros, anything, right? On multiple players in a transfer window, and they don't even touch the pitch, bro.
Depth?
Depth, but they suck.
Yeah,
So-
no, it's a shit system. I agree, but I mean,
Okay, and how much has he won? Seriously, like,
they won
yeah,
trouble
like,
last year.
okay, prior to
Few
last year,
primes.
$7 billion
Couple primes.
fucking
You
later.
don't think he's the
Couple
best coach
UCLs
of all
with
time?
No,
Barca?
I don't think he's the best coach of all
Who do you
time.
I think
think?
Mourinho's the best coach
Jose
of all time.
Mourinho.
but-
Mourinho.
Mourinho's the best coach
I think
of all time.
Ancelotti.
We talked about this the other day. I think Ancelotti's a close second, but I think Mourinho is the best coach of all time. Ancelotti second.
It's Alex
Wait,
Ferguson, bro.
Now
It's
that
not
we're
Sir
on
Alex,
soccer,
bro.
Bro,
can we talk about Messi's
he won what?
eighth
10
Ballon d'Or?
Prems in a row?
Messi's eighth
Shut
Ballon
up,
d'Or.
Luis.
Hey, Messi's eighth Ballon d'Or. The best. He's the best player of all time.
so
He's the
undeserved.
best player of all. Why?
He doesn't win that
doesn't?
Ballon d'Or if Emi Martinez isn't on the team.
That's facts. But Messi also scored 7 goals. and 5
Holland
assists.
scored what?
How many
50
pens?
goals in the league
5.
last year, some shit?
But he had to make them. Those were crucial for him to win the World Cup.
Except the one that he missed against.
Poland.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But eighth Ballon d'Or recently, FIFA's best player. There's
Undeserved.
He's not even FIFA's best
Look,
player. It
he
should have
played-
gone to Holland.
he-
And I hate City. It should have gone to
It
Holland.
definitely should have been Holland.
I don't care.
I think De
Because
Bruyne deserved
like
it
even
more
if he
too.
didn't,
even though he
if
never
he didn't
touches
win
the
it,
pitch.
it didn't matter anymore. Recently, Inter Miami versus El Salvador.
Did you watch that game?
Yes,
I didn't watch that game.
it's I'm Salvadorian, and Messi's clearly my favorite player. So that was like a dream come true, bro. But Messi got clamped by my country. He didn't
Yeah,
score
'cause Messi
He
sucks.
scored against Mexico. He scored against USA, Brazil, France, but he didn't score against El Salvador.
Yeah,
bro.
because he can't do it at Estadio Cuscatlán.
El
bro.
Estadio Cuscatlán is the best stadium in the world, and we're dangerous as fuck home.
Yeah, if
you
the
gotta
lights
get there.
stay on.
Have you been there?
No,
You went to El Salvador and you didn't go?
I was a kid. Like I
You got to get there, bro.
need to.
That's like
But
bucket list.
The stadium is so funny. Go look it up. It's like a cage, and then like the sponsors are hilarious, and then the fucking what's it called? The TV, the screen, the big screen. As the lights go out, I'm surprised. Like Messi was sitting on the floor, bro. Like that shit had me weak.
Yeah.
There's
I saw it was like him, Suarez in the second half.
There are no benches, and then the ball boys are wearing Inter Miami kits. It's like
Why? Why not El Salvadorian kids?
that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just hilarious. But the fat center back that I absolutely hate clamped them, and I love Messi, but my country's always first, bro. And I'm very happy with the 0-0.
Okay, so if Argentina and El Salvador ever played in a World Cup,
Oh, El Salvador.
Yeah, what kind of question is
Yeah,
that?
I'm just saying,
if,
bro.
If
I'm just
you're
saying.
saying, like, let's say Argentina versus El Salvador, Messi to become solidified GOAT, like this past World Cup, but it's El Salvador instead of France. El Salvador.
The Dallas Cowboys have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than
El Salvador.
El Salvador
Oh, yeah.
making the World Cup.
Look,
They
El
can
Salvador.
make it.
Bro.
Isn't there 3 open spots because
Dude,
we're hosting
wait,
it?
Let me tell you.
They can barely make it.
Dude, there was
they
one
don't even
time-
have a chance
Jake,
anymore?
They're not. There was one time. They're playing at the Gold Cup. They played at LAFC. I went to the game live. They had to lose 3-0 to not qualify to the next stage. 3-0. They could have lost. They could have scored and lost 100-1 and they qualified. Could have scored. Okay. It's 0-0 at halftime. The game starts 20 minutes later. Darwin set in. This motherfucker comes in, makes 2 mistakes. We're down 2-0. We ended up losing the game 4-0, bro. This is the last game of the group stage. The last fucking
You
game of the
guys
group stage.
fucking suck.
And these guys lost. Bro, you know Curacao, the country?
Yeah.
How they randomly get invited? They're like at the fucking VIP section celebrating, bro. Like they won the World Cup. Like, people started throwing Gatorade bottles at the keeper. Like, bro, I was pissed. Like, I'm like, bro, literally could have scored just 1 goal or not lose 3-0 and 4-0. 4-0. We lost 4-0. And they would have qualified. Just, I can't.
Unbelievable.
I can't. I think I hate El Salvador more than you hate the Cowboys.
Probably. I mean, that's your
Yeah.
country, bro.
Yeah.
El Salvador, actually, like, watching the games with my dad is the funniest thing ever. Because, like, you know, he's always like, okay, first 10 minutes, and then they always just blow it.
Would you rather Liverpool win the league this year or El Salvador qualify for the World Cup
Oh,
this year?
El Salvador. Liverpool,
Wow.
I don't blame him.
like, I'd rather
That's crazy.
I'd rather see El Salvador win the Gold Cup.
They're never going to win the
I
Gold
mean,
Cup.
yeah, win in El Salvador in the same
Yeah,
sentence
nah.
is like you're pushing it.
Qualify. It's
Like, because I don't think
possible.
any other Central American team has ever won a Gold Cup. I think it's always been the U.S. and Mexico.
It's a joke of a
If I
tournament.
could see that, that'd be fucking sick. I would cry, bro.
Like, what the fuck is up with like all these? There's like 7 of the same kind. There's the Gold Cup. There's the Conference League.
Everyone always complains about European soccer being too confusing, but American soccer is way worse.
I mean, when you put it like if you understand like the English football pyramid, like we do, it makes so much sense.
It's
that
really easy
when you
to
go
grasp.
from like a system that doesn't have promotion, relegation, any of that, like the U.S. system, it makes no fucking sense.
I really don't get it at all.
Footy in the United States will not grow until there's promotion and regulation. Regulate? Is it relegate or regulate? I'm a visual learner.
Relegate.
Relegate.
Yeah.
Until there's relegation, U.S. soccer's just not going to grow.
There
The
will
ML
never be promotion and relegation in the MLS.
I don't know, man. Like I
Look at American sports, bro. It just doesn't exist.
but I think eventually what we're seeing now, the growth that we're seeing like in U.S. footy, you know, with Messi coming over and Suarez and Jordi Alba, Busquets, all the stars, eventually it's going to hit a plateau where, because the same shit happened like, dude, 6 years ago, fucking Steven Gerrard, Schweinsteiger, Rooney all came here, and it's like, yeah, and the sport grew a little bit and got some attention. And obviously Messi is the biggest name in the sport, but eventually it's going to plateau. And it's like, just, okay, this has become the retirement home for old heads again.
Yeah,
because they want to live a life in the United States and live that. They want to go to the big United States markets like LA, New York, Miami. And eventually, bro, like we had fucking David Beckham and Thierry Henry here in the early 2000s. And look at the sport.
Early 2010s, yeah.
Look at the sport. And so it's like, it's not going to grow because it's just going to plateau. Eventually, the Messi shit's going to fade off. He's going to retire. The rest of the people he's with are going to retire. And then what? You have to wait another like cycle of
Another
5-6
10
years
years and get
for a big name to come. Holland when he's ready to retire.
Griezmann wants to come.
Yeah, but
Bobby Firmino's going to be on St. Louis. Let's fucking go, baby.
okay, but what
so
I'm
would
saying,
you say that the Saudi Arabian league right now?
fucking don't even get me started on that shit.
Okay,
bro.
but you see the bottom
Saudi,
10 teams
the
there?
Saudi Arabian
No, the Saudi league sucks.
The Saudi
You
league
think it's
is
better than the MLS?
10
No.
times better than the MLS. Absolutely.
The Saudi?
You're
Yeah.
stupid.
Dude,
Dude,
For sure.
the top 3 teams, yeah, but the rest of them, bro, it's like the top 3 teams have like all the fucking guys that you and I know and everyone listening knows. But then the second like they play, dude, they're playing against the lunch guy.
Bro, the team managed by Steven Gerrard with Jordan Henderson in their midfield is like a 12th
He
in the
left,
league
though.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he left,
Handed
but he
Ajax.
played
That's
an
crazy.
entire half a season. And they're in 12th.
But I think if you look at the bottom,
If you
10
put Jordan
teams-
Henderson in the middle of a mid-league MLS team, they become top 10 easily.
Dude, but okay, Messi, you put the greatest player of all time. Fucking hate saying that out loud.
It's true.
Yeah, I know. If you put the greatest player of all time and you inject him into an MLS midfield midway through the season, you can't even pull him out of fucking...
He was hurt. He won him a cup. He won him a trophy.
Okay, you won the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup? You want a fucking cookie? I won the Skyline.
It doesn't matter, just like the MLS Cup doesn't matter, but he still made him way better.
Yeah, but still didn't make the playoffs, and it wasn't like that. It was a big deficit, but like to the magnitude that you're saying...
You could say the same thing about Ligue 1, bro.
Dude, Ligue 1, don't even... I've been saying the fucking Uber Eats Farmers League has
And
been...
Serie A.
No, Serie A's different.
And Bundesliga. Bundesliga's a fucking farmers league too, other than Bayern and Dortmund and Leverkusen and maybe Leipzig.
Yeah, I mean, dude, the Prem's the best league in the world. But what do all of those leagues have that the MLS doesn't? Promotion and relegation.
It just never happened.
I think it will happen eventually.
The owners are too unified, bro. They would never agree to that because they're just going to lose money.
It'll happen, bro. In our lifetimes, I bet it'll happen. I bet it'll happen where a kid at 8 years old is going to be part of Colorado Rapids Academy and not have it be as meaningless as just saying that I'm on an MLS Next or DA team. It's just like, because right now, bro, like, oh yeah, you're on DA, yeah, you're in the top percentile, but like, still doesn't hold
really
that much
mean
weight.
much.
Like, bro, if you're on a fucking Crystal Palace Academy at 9 years old, like, dude,
Raw.
you're on the path to be
you're raw.
great. And like to the point where like, you know, they play in that system their whole lives. They leave high school, or whatever the fuck they call it over there. They leave high school or they don't go to uni or any of that. And then, bro, if they have one shit practice or they have a shit season and they get dropped, dude, they're like 20 years old.
Yeah, they're done.
No relevant work experience, like no like real education outside of like footy. Then like, bro, like Trent Alexander-Arnold started a foundation where he's helping like players like that.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro, these guys leave, which like is I guess an argument against having promotion and relegation in U.S. soccer because, you know, then you'll have kids who are 20 years old dropping out of high school, not going to college because they're going to be
there's
pro.
still kids that do that.
Yeah, but it's on a much smaller scale.
Dude, like the club soccer of the U.S. has changed so much comparative to where we're at, like when we were playing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've seen videos, that shit's crazy now.
What do you mean? Like
I guess the U.S. turned into MLS Next. That's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be DA?
DAs don't exist anymore.
So that's DA.
Yes, DA doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, bro. Like I be watching clips on YouTube, bro. The games get fucking crazy. Like they have like a fat ass crowds like every fucking game, and I saw like Galaxy was playing, and they were playing against some random ass team from like Texas, and the kid scored a pen, and I didn't notice it until this point. The whole crowd stormed the field, like of all just kids.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Because
sick.
imagine, you know, you went to Dallas Cup, didn't you? Imagine going to the Dallas Cup and being in the top flight, and you make the final, dude. You have the whole tournament pull up. It's the same thing.
Do you think?
It's just like these
For sure.
MLS Next tournaments. You have like the good MLS Next teams, which are like the kids who are like legit have a shot at going pro, and then you have like the bottom of the bunch where it's like, you know, kids at the local club that has an MLS Next affiliation. That it's just a fucking it's a participation trophy,
Yeah.
and you get to say you're MLS Next, but bro, some of those guys are ass.
Yeah.
A lot of them are.
Yeah. So like that's the thing too is like, yeah, there's MLS Next, but then there's ECNL still.
ECNL still a thing?
Yeah,
I
and
didn't know
all
that.
it is a participation trophy. Like
So
these
what is
kids.
really?
ECNL?
It doesn't mean anything
because
anymore?
ECNL is nowhere near as big.
Yeah, it's basically the B division to MLS Next. MLS Next is like so saturated. Like there's like the top teams who are like all the MLS Next like
Yeah, the
MLS
nasty
academies.
teams, yeah.
But then there's like affiliated clubs, which will be like your local club, and
Like
then
Galaxy South Bay
and then say
is now a MLS Next team.
so say
by the
Galaxy
way.
South Bay, they have their MLS Next team, but then they have an ECNL team as well, which is basically the B
the
team.
shittier team of the local club.
So you could be on the B team, fam, the B team,
Of your local club, not of the academy.
and still be ECNL.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was harder to be a higher level team when we were there.
Yeah.
Imagine pulling up to an ECNL game and it's a B team from a local club.
Nah, bro, I would stop.
They'd be washed, bro. 8-0 when we were kids. 10-0.
Okay, because I played ECNL. ECNL was fucking tough when I was there. Like you had Beach.
I didn't play in ECNL.
Beach was good. Arizona Arsenal, who's a USL 2 team. Phoenix Rising, like bro, Like we were getting
Yeah, bro, those
demolished.
teams were nasty.
Bro, Phoenix Rising, they felt bad for me, bro.
Dude, I remember playing against Chicago Fire. They're like, I don't even know what it was called back then because that was before DA, but it was like their top academy team for like,
Just the academy.
you know, when we were 13 or 14.
Yeah.
And dude, they were like fucking pros. You know, they pulled up in
They're
a
nasty in a bus.
with the
Same
livery on
track
it,
suits.
the logo. Everyone pulls up in matching boots and slippers and tracksuits and everything. It's like, and then bro, my mom dropped me off in a fucking Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
Like,
My mom parked in the parking lot and got her chair out of the car.
You know what's crazy? In an ECNO tournament, I played against Seb's older club team.
younger.
Yeah, you told me. About
Younger.
this.
Oh, 02.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You were no 01? Oh, yeah.
I was in
forgot
01.
about
Yeah,
that.
was. Still am.
Yeah.
Imagine we played against each other just somehow.
That'd have been crazy. Like I played against.
We definitely
Jack
get into
a
a
lot.
fight.
I played against. Oh yeah, I would have. Dude, I stand by this. If I like didn't go to the same school and like played on the same team as Luis, I would fucking hate this guy.
Say, if Seb was on Amherst and we played against Amherst,
Yeah,
you
dude,
would get in a fight? You two would get in a
I
fight?
think so.
What
I
the
think
fuck
Seb,
is stopping
I think
me?
Seb crushes me one play.
Just
And-
absolutely.
Yeah, and I would get mad. And then
Because the shit he does is just like, and I'll try and like translate it to like fucking basketball and football, but like the shit he does, he just will skill with the ball in the back for no reason. Will fuck
Juggle
around.
in his box.
Yeah, like that's the shit as a forward where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna fucking crack this pussy. Like I'm not gonna leave anything off. This guy's being a bitch. But like he's the definition of a guy that you love to have on your team, but you'd hate to play against.
Luis is the guy that we call in the baseball world a dude who doesn't listen to the unwritten rules. And that means like, I guess it's different now, but like when I was a kid and someone would hit a ball like a fucking tank and bat flip, dude, he would get absolutely thrown at the next game, the next at bat. Like they'd bring in their top reliever, throw 102 right at the dude's head every time.
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
Yeah, bro. It was crazy. You're like one of those guys, Luis. You don't give a fuck.
It's just fun, bro.
Yeah, in,
like
in
Seb-
basketball,
okay,
he's the
okay,
guy
but
that's,
you- there-
that's dunking in garbage time, 360 dunk in garbage
Yeah.
time. They're down
Okay,
12.
well, let's talk about Seb now. Okay, why we would actually get into a fight. So, okay, I'm a clown, right? Okay, we get it. But you would just, like, at the beginning of the game, just truck me for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a 50, you're
We,
elbowing me in the face.
I forgot that we didn't talk about this, but we got in a huge fight this year in soccer season. Massive fight.
Pretty big
And
fight.
I think everyone can guess who started the fight.
Yes, of course, right? And, like,
Seb, tell your story, and
All
then
right.
I'll tell mine
So,
from the
so
bench.
this is what happened. This is what happened. Guy on the sideline, I'm dribbling down the wing right in front of our bench, comes, has a good slide tackle, wins the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Our legs are tangled together. I stand up. I guess I stepped on him. He didn't like it.
I guess
I stepped on
right
him.
on his back.
definitely
And
accidental.
I wasn't even looking at him. I stood up. I was looking away. I was looking at the play, looking at where I was going to go next to be a good forward. And all of a sudden, I get punched from behind, sucker punched. Just an absolute cheap shot. Disgusting act from the other team, and rolled around on the ground, and because I was in serious pain, dude. And of course, it happened right in front of our bench. The bench cleared,
that was really
and their
bad.
bench, their bench is not far from our bench,
yeah, it's
and
really close.
I'm on the ground holding my face as I did. I got punched. And dude, when I'm laying there, bro, I got stepped on. I got kicked, everything, bro. I was getting beat up. Dude,
the first
one of
10
our coach tackled me.
So for the first 15 seconds of this fight, it's just our bench around one guy on their team because their team hadn't reacted yet and
Yeah.
hadn't gotten there yet. And then their entire team ran in. And by that point, guys were like being tossed out and like pulled out of the fight and shit. And I see Julene out of the corner of my eye and she's tapping her foot like absolutely
Our athletic director,
pissed.
she wasn't very happy with
Yeah,
us.
she was really mad. Sorry, Julene.
But
But
yeah.
we want to chip. So
Yeah, man. It's just like,
anyways.
honest mistake, really.
So Seb gets punched, and immediately we have two kids on our bench, Jocelyn and Mendez, who are like, best friends, whatever. They go like Super Saiyan
Ride
fusion
or
mode.
fucking die, those two.
Dude, they
One of
go
them
Super
grabbed
Saiyan
him.
fusion mode. They like lock brains immediately. They don't even say anything. Jocelyn goes headlock. Mendez goes boom, 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 right to the top of the guy's head. It was sick though. was like a cool combo.
Yeah, this is the reason. I'm the reason.
Yeah, because like think
why
about, like,
he said that I would start
think
a
about
fight.
a 50-50 ball. Someone plays a through ball. I come out hands first.
You're
This
getting
guy's kicking me
You're
in the
getting
face.
a boot to the face. Yeah.
And then
And then he's gonna act like he didn't do it, and then
Going for the ball, ref.
yeah, and then you're gonna get up and be pissed, and he's just gonna like run away as if he didn't do anything.
And then I'll laugh and call you a pussy.
Speaking of sports we play, me and Luis are officially members of the Manhattanville men's volleyball team.
We announced this on a previous episode last semester when they both got scouted. But the season is commenced. They're underway.
We're underway. Our first game is in, what, 3 days?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
How's it going?
It's fun.
It's really fun.
The guys on the team I fucking love.
It's really fun.
They're legends. I'm gonna love those guys forever.
Every single one of them.
But we have 9 players for a sport that has 6 on the court.
And 2 of us are soccer players. So we have 7 real players.
And they're being very positive.
Yeah, let's just say that.
They have been trying to help, and I think they said that we were showing improvement.
We're getting better, but we're
Here's
still
the real
not
question,
good.
though. Are you two the worst on the team?
No. I don't think so.
I could be argued.
Maybe. I think me, Luis, and one other person could probably
I could be argued.
It's a competition.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to check back in once the season's over, maybe do a couple periodic check-ins, but
Probably, yeah.
we're going to see at the end of the season how much we've improved. And then we'll ask again, are you guys the worst players on the team?
Yeah, I mean, like
I won't be the worst player on the team by the end of the season.
I don't-
I guarantee that.
I think I'm gonna play a lot just because of my size. And they're actually like trying to teach me, bro. But I think I've looked better. So who knows? And I'm tall. That's like for the position that I'm
we were
playing.
supposed to have 11 kids. And the 2 kids that play our positions, me and Luis's positions,
got cut.
got cut. Academic probation, not allowed on the team anymore. So now me and Luis are the only players in our position that can play. So,
Dude, they're
We're gonna
trying
get a lot of
their
minutes.
best with me, bro. Like I've been trying, but like, bro, they've been throwing.
I think I'm actually
dimes.
okay.
They've been throwing, and I just fuck up because I like mistimed the ball.
Yeah. Luis will get set and jump, and it'll just go over his head, and he'll just miss the ball entirely.
But
But
then
the other
there's-
middle does that too sometimes.
But then there's sometimes that like these guys just put it right there, and I have like 2 good hits of practice.
Dude, there was one today where it was a pass, and he fucked the pass up, and it almost went over the net. And our setter, who's a fucking goat, like the best player on our team, jumps up, goes over the net with one hand, and just tips it. And Luis absolutely slammed it on everyone's head.
That's sick.
And
It
Reed,
was like I think it was the first hit of the practice.
our basketball GA, was just standing there like,
Reed?
yeah.
Fucking love Reed.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I do want to change gears just a little bit. And I want to try something. I want to try and like live brainstorm some ideas for the future so that we can get for the show. So we can get hopefully some feedback from the audience. I have at least 2 ideas for some drafts in the future.
Oh, yeah. We need those back.
So I
Maybe
think
once a month for the drafts.
yeah. I had an idea we do a like voice draft, like people with like good voices.
I want 1-1 in that draft.
like singing.
Like
Anything.
just like singing how they talk. Like I think Seth MacFarlane
Voice
deserves
actors.
a shout. Michael Bublé.
The dude from Kingsman, whatever his name
That's
is.
fucking class.
Like
That's a class.
what's the dude who does
Whitney Houston, Michael
the
Jackson.
dude in the wheelchair on Joe on Family Guy? Hey, that guy.
Isn't that Seth MacFarlane?
No, it's a different dude.
Oh, I don't know.
He deserves a shout. So
Oh,
I
that's
think
is that the guy that does Bob's Burgers too?
I don't know. Never watched
I have
Bob's
one.
Burgers.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
White girl music that you would play at a pregame.
For a draft?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
It's a good draft.
It's hard to quantify white girl music though.
Yeah, I think we'd have to like
There would definitely be a few red
Flags.
cards. Yeah, a few flags thrown in that draft.
potato draft, like types of potatoes. You could do like French fry, curly fry, hash brown,
French fry and curly fries are the same.
baked
thing.
potato. No, French fries and curly fries.
Okay,
are
well then
two
we're
separate
getting
entities.
into steak fries and thin fries
Yeah.
and waffle fries.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Crinkle cut fries?
Those
We're going
are
into all of those?
are allowed.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think potato has like a big enough, like baked potato, sweet potato,
All right.
Normal potato.
mashed potato.
Just like an apple potato. Just eat it.
Gross. But I think a potato draft. I also had this idea. I don't want to make any promises because it does require us to tap into our budget here at Hot Takes, which, as you can imagine, isn't very high.
Yeah.
We want, well, I don't know. Let me just say what the idea is. We had an idea, and we'll get into our experience, but I had this idea when Jake and I were at Epcot not too long ago, participating in this thing called Drinking Around the World. And so if you've never been to Epcot at Disney in Orlando, or have heard of Drinking Around the World, basically it's a big carousel. They call it the World Showcase. It's like a big circle. So you could start counterclockwise or anti-clockwise, whatever. So you basically start in Mexico or you start in Canada. And then there's 12 countries, I think. There's 12? I think there's 12.
Yeah.
And you just go all the way around. And each country has like food, like original to that country, has drinks, like alcoholic drinks, non-alcoholic drinks. Basically, the game is you get a drink at every single country. So you end up getting 12 drinks, and at the end of it, you're pretty fucking shit-faced.
Absolutely hammered.
Pretty shit-faced. Jake and I were really drunk.
I don't even remember anything past going on Guardian. We drank 12 drinks, and then we went on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and past that, it's all black for me.
Yeah.
The memory, it's just...
Yeah, that sounds sick.
So this was the idea to tie it into Hot Takes, was we bring our yet-to-be-purchased mobile podcast recording kit.
We need those like fluffy mics on our shirts.
Nah.
No?
I got it all figured out, tech-wise, in my brain. It would totally work. Each country, we film a 5-minute segment, 10-minute segment, whatever. Just go with the flow.
However long it goes, yeah.
Every single country, we film, we talk, we podcast, video podcast, 5, 10, 15 minutes at each country. And then you guys, the viewers, get to see us progressively get more and more and more and more and more drunk 12 times around. I think it'd be a great segment.
It'd be really fun.
We do have to get down to Orlando.
Yeah, that's a
so
problem.
that's the problem.
Yeah,
But it would be
that's
really
gonna
fun.
happen.
But like
At some point.
we can definitely find like cheap like $50, $80 flights to Orlando, like from New York, and
The
I think
problem is the purchasing of the drinks within the park.
yeah, it's like
That's really
$100.
expensive.
It works out to like $100 a
I think
person
it's
for the whole
more
day.
than that.
Dude, it wasn't, bro.
Spring break.
I'm telling you, it's not. It's like literally less than $100.
You
No
think
way.
We had
12
we each had a
drinks?
$50 gift card,
Yeah.
and
That
I
was
had
spent.
a $100 bill, and I didn't use my card once.
And you had 50 and change?
I had sub 50.
Okay, but
or
your
a little more
parents-
than
Your
50.
parents bought us a few drinks, I think.
No, they didn't.
Dude, they definitely did.
Oh, maybe they bought us.
They
a
bought
drink
us a
in
drink
Germany.
in Mexico for sure.
Call
we
it-
went on that slow route.
Call it like 120. Call it like 120 a person.
Yeah,
140.
$10 a drink.
It's still cheaper than a night out in New York City done the right way.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that before.
Too expensive, bro.
Yeah, too
too
much
expensive. So let us know ideas for drafts and other things. Like, we don't have to have drafts. Like, we're trying to find people that would be cool to have on as guests. Might just look around. Like, if you guys have any ideas for us, things you want us to talk about, just shoot it our way. DMs are open. We are also actively searching for sponsors because we need to get this trip to Orlando funded. I need gas money. No, I don't need it, but like, I'd like it.
Yeah.
Volleyball shoes.
Yeah.
Luis needs volleyball
Yeah,
shoes.
if
Luis has been
Mizuno-
using a different person's volleyball shoes.
If Mizuno wants to sponsor Luis for basketball or volleyball, yeah, just let us know. We want beer sponsors. That's the big
V-Bucks.
one. V-Bucks sponsor.
I need some
Fortnite sponsor
V-Bucks,
me.
bro.
Yeah.
I need a new skin.
Bro, you
You have every skin in the game.
Literally everyone.
That game is actually the best game of all time.
How fucking dope would it be, though, seriously, for us to have like a beer sponsor?
It'd be sick.
I would love a beer sponsor. Let's just name some beers that we would want. Let's put it into the universe right now.
Modelo.
Those are high
That's
profile.
really
motherfuckers.
high.
Dude, they're sponsoring the UFC, bro. They're not sponsoring.
We're gonna get.
All right.
Yeah, Hot Takes is going to get Modelo.
They're gonna see how much I fucking love that shit. They're the best fucking beers out there.
Dude, there's one called Montucky Cold Snack that I genuinely think we have a decent chance of.
No.
I actually think
decent chance?
I actually think we have a decent
Come
chance.
on, man.
This guy's
It's
a pessimist.
possible. Hey, it's possible.
What beers would you want to be sponsored by?
Oh, I don't know any small enough beer companies to ever sponsor us.
Yeah, because I mean, dude, we're not getting sponsored by Yingling, bro.
I wish.
Beer draft.
Yeah, we're doing a beer draft.
Beer draft would be a good one.
We haven't done that yet.
No, because
haven't done a
none of
beer
us, we
draft.
weren't 21, so he said we shouldn't do that.
A beer draft would be good. Yeah, we'll just go with the flow. Any other like major life updates or anything, talking points?
We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
We have a full semester
Full semester and some
of Hot Takes content.
hot takes content. Yeah, I think, we could definitely try and do some like virtual episodes and stuff over the summer, but enjoy the content while it lasts, guys. It's hard to get together like this all the time. Like even when we're all here, like
Yeah,
physically
even
together
when we
at
all live
school.
together.
It is hard. Just everyone's got kind of their own things going on and all that. But yeah, I think it would be cool. I have this dream that we could like fucking all be like in our own dope ass sick house penthouse apartments one day, still doing fucking hot takes. Like
Oh, yeah.
just, whether we're in different places in the world, we just do fucking virtual and like really have like the production level high. I think it would be fucking dope.
Would be very fun.
That'd be sick.
Hot takes to the moon. Hot takes. I'll put this, since we're putting things in the universe. I think hot takes is going to become a multimedia empire. That's my goal for it. I think it'd be
Nice.
cool
That'd be fucking dope.
just to build
Of course it would be dope.
a community, but also like have that translated
So
into
we'd
like.
be the Messi of podcast.
No, I think
No,
that's
that's Joe
like Joe
Rogan, bro.
Rogan.
We'll be Neymar. No.
No, who's like a youngster that's pretty good, but
Mbappe?
not like super good. No, it won't be Mbappe.
The Dominic Soboslais,
We'd be like,
Luis Diaz.
Yes.
dude, can we not do Liverpool?
He
one?
has so much fucking potential, bro.
I don't like putting a Liverpool name on
Well,
a
'cause
podcast.
I'm okay. You
I have
want
a
me to
Luis
say
Diaz jersey too.
like a wonder kid? All right. Well, it's not Bukayo Saka
Bellingham?
because he's not a wonder kid.
He's been terrible.
He's not a wonder kid.
He's been so bad.
But Darwin's a flop.
He is.
No, bro.
But Bukayo's not.
No, because he wasn't $80 million.
Fam, we'll be here all night if we keep.
He wasn't $80 million in transfer fees, bro.
So
He was free.
still sucks.
So he's not a flop.
he doesn't suck. He doesn't suck.
Who?
Darwin's better.
Saka?
Darwin's
Darwin
better
is
than Saka.
better.
Darwin is
more
not
effective.
better than Bukayo
Darwin
Saka.
comes in and
You guys
changes
are
the game.
ridiculous.
Stats don't lie.
That is
Stats don't lie.
crazy.
Stats don't lie.
Bro, he's a 9.
Saka's a
Saka's
winger.
fucking playing balls in Martinelli and fucking Gabriel Jesus.
Dude, but now, why does Darwin Nunez have more assists than Saka?
Because he's playing balls to Mo Salah and not Gabriel Jesus.
All right.
Mo Salah is the best winger in the world.
You play a ball to Mo Salah and he scores, and suddenly
Yeah,
that's your assist.
but, like, he's
Big
making,
whoop.
like-
you want a cookie, bro?
He's making very good plays though.
Play a fucking square ball back to Mo Salah after you hold the play up and he whips it 30 yards into the fucking top bins.
I'm
Oh,
so
good
proud of
assist,
Salah,
bro.
though, I love Salah.
Yeah.
Good assist, bro.
Need him to get back. I don't think.
He's so hated for no fucking reason, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Mo?
he's so good.
Everyone loves Mo.
From Liverpool, everyone else like says he's
I
like
love
the top
Mo.
5 winger. I think he could be
Mo
one of
is
the
a
best
top,
wingers of all time.
Mo is a top 3 winger in football right now.
Top 3.
He's one, bro. Maybe a better winger.
Mbappe.
It's not a winger.
He plays left wing.
Okay. Not Mbappe. Salah's better.
Mbappe is better than Salah. Come on, man.
I think if Salah was
you
Brazilian,
got to give it to that.
Okay.
I think if Salah was
Mbappe
like
is the best
Brazilian,
player in the
people would
world
love
right
him.
now.
What has Mbappe proved to earn that?
He won a World Cup at 19 years old.
Salah plays for Egypt.
Okay.
Like he's not gonna win a World Cup.
Yeah,
but I bet
he's
you,
not.
If you put Salah on Brazil, you put Salah on England.
You put
they
Salah
win.
on
They
Brazil.
win.
You put Salah on Brazil in Neymar's prime instead of Neymar, and you think he wins a World Cup?
No, but Neymar's injured. So if Salah was on Brazil right now, Brazil would probably win the next few tournaments. Salah is fucking
Brazil are in shambles, though.
Brazil are in shambles. Anyway, that's us for today.
Later, guys.
One more get back. I'm thinking about changing this up. I don't know. maybe leave some originality, some of the OG shit in there.
I'm gonna write a song for us guys. Don't worry.
Computer music. We're taking that class right now.
Hell
Jake's gonna whip
yeah.
up some heat. So
Hell
one
yeah.
more. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys.